Hello?
Condit's home was the site of a massive investigation today. Within just the last hour, Pflugerville police did give the all clear, allowing his neighbors to return home. CBS Austin's Christian Flores is live tonight. Christian, a very scary day for people there.
That's right, and well, pretty much the entire neighborhood has reopened, though there is still one block closed off. That is where Mark Condit's home is. There's only about 4 homes here, still evacuated, but most neighbors have been cleared to return to their homes. Spoke with neighbors. They say they're glad they can return, but they're still in utter disbelief they live so close to the Austin serial bomber.
The troopers were coming down the street.
When Lynn Brown saw police officers in her neighborhood this morning,
And I need you to put this blue tape on your front door
she knew the police activity had to do with Austin serial bomber Mark Condit.
so that we know that you've been notified and that you've left.
After they had her evacuate her home. She lives down the street from Condit's Pflugerville home, where federal agents continue their investigation, finding several explosives inside. Because of the danger in this phase of the investigation, police had to evacuate homes within several blocks.
There is also some potential homemade explosives, and so we had to address that. And our biggest concern was to make sure that nobody else gets hurt.
Neighbors like Brown say they're glad police played it safe.
If it had been a situation where a bomb had gone off and people had been injured, I definitely would rather that we be gone.
Brown was allowed back this afternoon, but several neighbors had to stay away for most of the day into the evening. As the investigation continues, neighbors continue to be in a state of disbelief, finding out the man behind the bombings that paralyzed Austin this month was just a few doors down.
It just has a feeling of nothing's real. To look at something that is home, a quiet, safe little home, and for it to not feel quiet or safe.
Then all of a sudden come to find out it's only a hop, skip, and less than a half a mile. You don't really know your neighbors.
And with the investigation still ongoing, officials expressed cautious optimism, but you could certainly see on their faces and hear in their voices that today's development have provided a sigh of relief. Reporting live in Pflugerville, Christian Flores, CBS Austin.